So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So it's away we go then. Osimhen totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez. Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Delivers the... There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Stood up well to him there. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Danger averted for now. This looks promising. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. That's really well manoeuvred. Galatasaray have got it back, and they'll have another. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Osimhen. Szoboszlai is there, and he can get that clear. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe! It's Nakamura! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nakamura is offering a wry smile there.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into the middle. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Nakamura does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And he's got the... And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's an imaginative pass. Szoboszlai spots it and intercepts. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kukçu. And it's Nakamura. Now Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Bastoni. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's played it back. Flings in, he's got full! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Threads one in. And a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice looking ball. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Galatasaray have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Davids powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. That pass isn't the best. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked... Haaland! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
James. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for a runner. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Looking to go deep. Punched away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Short changes him with that pass. Now there's a fine ball. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes another cross. Khan deals with that nice and simple. And he was quick to react. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Osimhen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Entran número 7, número 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Tries to pass it through. Bastoni cuts it out. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Número 9. Lo reemplazará número 22.
Well, that looks a decent ball. McAllister. He's found a way through. Nice control. Doku tries a cross.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Doku.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Probing pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they